Today's horoscope, Taurus June 12, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Matters of give and take can come to a head today, with a full moon occurring in your solar house. Sometimes, seeing opposing forces can help you arrive at a middle ground, and that's what a full moon invites you to do. While emotions run high today, especially regarding money, personal belongings, fundamental values, or matters of respect, there is a way to return to reality, and it may involve swinging between extremes until a middle ground is found. There can be a significant financial move or a revelation in an intimate relationship now. The need to, or for, support can be in strong focus now. This is a time for finding your power through being the best version of yourself. Also today, you express yourself more flowingly. It's a powerful time for personal attraction levels and selling an idea, your value, or your persona. There could be news that is warm, pleasant, and promising. You can feel understood, cared for, and supported. A mighty full moon is radiating in the heavens today. All full moons bring a turning point or crescendo for you, depending on where they fall in the zodiac, and they encourage you to take action to build your life around those themes. For you, your solar house of intimacy, shared assets, and sexuality will experience a jolt of energy. This could bring a big payout for wealth for you or then bring news of more money coming your way from your partner. Talk about serious plans with your one and only, and make sure you're both on the same page. Keep to yourself and stay focused on your own work. Co-workers are way too into their own projects to be concerned about yours. Save your input for a better time. They'll be open to you soon. This is a good time for encouraging different aspects of your inner self to come out of hiding, in order to help shift your habits to fit your true need. Breaking down the old and welcoming the new is favored, and therefore developing the skills of careful aim and diligent follow-through. Be vigilant in your healthy choices, choose to drink copious amounts of water, and be even more vigilant in opening yourself up to learn what is inside. Welcome to the essence of this day's vibration. Often this sees group activities encouraged, and you may find yourself at the heart of this today, even if it's not in a physical sense. Whether the group work related or home with your family, you will find a leadership role much more comfortable than usual. You already have these talents, and this vibration may just be the extra boost you need. Take time to think over what you'd like to accomplish, and then go for it. A day after Jupiter left your financial sector, and just as for the first time since he returned last month the sun is on his own, he is confronted by a full moon in your financial sector. Fresh from the 13 months Jupiter has spent promoting income growth and expansion, and with the moon supported by planets that can fire up your financial confidence, imagination and passions. Even if this does create some financial tension, it won't take much to turn this into motivation. After so much focus has been on the income side of the financial fence, this is the moon claiming some attention for the other side of the financial fence. Having the moon move through your relationship sector during Venus, the planet of love's early days in Taurus, may have pushed some buttons, but with a chance to get an early read on what you want from your relationships. With Jupiter in his first full day in your communication sector and Mercury, the planet of communication, having returned 2 days ago, they are on hand to give anything flushed out a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Today marks a powerful and meaningful turning point as the full moon rises in Sagittarius, bringing a 6-month lunar cycle to a close. Full moons are always moments of culmination and clarity, and with Sagittarius at the helm, this one invites you to reflect on your personal growth, your leaps of faith, and the ways you've stepped outside of your comfort zone. Think back, where were you 6 months ago? What dreams were just taking root? Sagittarius energy is expansive, bold, and truth-seeking. Maybe you took a risk by starting a new job, diving into a course of study, planning a journey, or simply allowing yourself to dream a little bigger than usual. Even if things didn't go exactly to plan, it's likely that you learned something essential about yourself, and that, in itself, is a form of success. Now that the lunar cycle is reaching its peak, it's a perfect time to celebrate how far you've come. Give yourself credit for the ways you've grown, even if they feel small. We often underestimate our progress because we're too close to see it. So today, try something different, talk about it. Whether with a close friend, a loved one, or even through journaling, express what this chapter has meant to you. Ask someone, have you noticed anything different about me lately? You might be surprised by their insights. Others are likely already noticing your energy shift. Right now, you're radiating optimism and self-assurance, and people are responding to it. Her in your personal life or professional circles, your positive outlook is drawing admiration and respect. You're coming across as capable, thoughtful, and ready to take on the next challenge, and others are naturally gravitating toward your light. This full moon might also bring good news your way. It could arrive in the form of a message, an invitation, or a meaningful acknowledgement of your efforts. Maybe a project you've worked on finally gains traction. Maybe someone you admire reaches out with praise. Or maybe, something you'd nearly given up on begins to blossom unexpectedly. Trust that the seeds you've planted are finding fertile ground. Financially, this can be a very promising period, especially if you're thinking about how to use your resources more intentionally. If you've been considering making an investment, whether that's financial, educational, or emotional, this is a good time to seek guidance and weigh your options. People around you are likely to be honest and helpful. If you're speaking with a bank advisor, business partner, or mentor, you'll find their advice surprisingly aligned with your long-term interests. That said, this isn't a time to rush into anything blindly. Sagittarius encourages vision, but it also warns against reckless optimism. So yes, dream big, but balance those dreams with a thoughtful plan. Form a clear strategy. Focus on ventures that align with your deeper purpose, rather than getting pulled into distractions or trends that don't trull. Why resonate? Revisit something you once put on hold. An old passion project, an idea you shelved for another time. Today might be the day to bring it back into the light. You're in a strong position to breathe new life into something that still matters deeply to you. And let's not forget your well-being. This full moon also supports holistic growth. Physical activity, time in nature, or even just a moment of silence with your thoughts can bring the clarity and calm you need. Taking care of your body and mind right now amplifies everything else you do. So ask yourself, where do I feel most aligned right now? What risks have paid off and what lessons came from the ones that didn't? Full moons ask us to reflect, release, and realign. You don't have to have it all figured out, but you do have to keep moving forward. If any of this speaks to your current experience, take a moment to reflect and, better yet, share it. Have you noticed a theme in your life over the last 6 months that's final? Come full circle. Are you standing at the edge of something new? Drop a comment and let others know. You never know how your journey might mirror someone else's or spark a conversation that lights the way. This full moon is a reminder, you've come far. And there's even more ahead. The sky isn't the limit, it's just the beginning. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!